The planet Earth. Beautiful. Well, sort of. We, the human race, love and look after our beautiful planet. But there is a major threat to our home and to all life that inhabits it: global climate change. Now stop. Don't click away just yet. I'm sure you've heard a lot about this issue, but I need to tell you that it's simply not going to go away, and the longer we take to start addressing it, the longer it goes from this to this. The mysterious whiteboard guy, you say to me. How can we even be sure that climate change is actually happening? Well, YouTuber, the accumulation of carbon dioxide, invisible to us, and gradually increasing temperatures are hard to notice, especially compared to the air and water pollution that constituted the major environmental issues of previous decades. However, we can look to science to clear this up for us. According to the Smithsonian, 97% of scientists agree that global climate change is definitely taking place, with the scientific consensus being that humans are indeed the major cause. In fact, as time has gone on, scientific data supporting this worrisome phenomenon has accumulated, distressing scientists more and more. Note that what we are seeing is not just a part of the Earth's natural cycle. The rapid exponential increase in greenhouse gases and in global and regional temperatures is unprecedented in recent times, and shows no signs of slowing. Current greenhouse gas trends are actually consistent with the worst case scenarios of the last decade. Well, why should I even care if the world gets hotter, you ask? Doesn't that just mean better beach days? Not quite. Climate change will have negative effects on many different aspects of our environment, including on precipitation, extreme weather, and the ice-covered areas of the Earth, the ocean, the biodiversity, which is the variety of life in the world's ecosystems. Scientists predict reduced precipitation in the subtropics, left, and increased rainfall in subpolar latitudes and equatorial regions, right. This means dry regions becoming drier and wet regions becoming wetter. Yeah, that's supposed to be a shark. And if you want tropical cyclones, more frequent lightning storms, and more extreme weather conditions, then the extreme weather changes in our near future might excite you. If not, well then, you're just like the rest of us. Ocean acidification. No, this isn't an elaborate Harvey Two-Face Dent plan to take down Batman. About a third of the CO2 emitted by humans has already been taken up by the oceans, reducing the pH, or acidifying the ocean. This ocean acidification will have significant damaging effects on ocean life, and we will have a lot of explaining to do when the new Khal Drogo Aquaman comes around. It's terrifying. The ocean also absorbs extra heat from the atmosphere. The resultant thermal expansion, along with melting glaciers and ice sheets, will lead to dramatically rising sea levels. Sorry, coastal cities. You've heard the Atlantis story, right? Better start working on those skills. Researchers have already started to observe the impacts of climate change on various ecosystems around the world, with altered plant life cycles, disrupted bird migrations, and the movement of many northern hemisphere animals out of their natural habitats. As climate change continues to impact biological systems, predictions include severe reductions in the biodiversity as animals are forced to evacuate their homes, alter their life cycles, and even go extinct. Alright then, you concede, but what am I supposed to do about it? Well, I'm not asking you to grab a sledgehammer and a truckload of saplings to turn your nearest car factory into a forest. You can actually make relatively small lifestyle changes to effectively punch global warming in the face. Make sure to be smart in your personal use of resources. This can help both the environment and your wallet. Bring a reusable plastic water bottle around with you instead of buying a disposable bottle of water 2 or 3 times a day. Speaking of water, conserve it whenever you can. This means quicker showers, you perverts. Carpool whenever possible, and maybe consider switching to a car with better gas efficiency. You can also make a huge impact by being conscientious with your buying habits. This requires a bit of research, but you will feel much better about yourself and your consumption. Try to support companies with ethical and sustainable practices and stay away from the ones that pollute like Captain Planet villains. Red meat is a global problem because of the methane and nitrous oxide emissions from rows and rows of cows waiting to end up on your plate. I know they're delicious, but if you cut down on those burgers, your planet and your colon will thank you. Above all, you can do your part to educate yourself and spread the word to others. People don't often think about science every day, but if you can just slightly change your own lifestyle and encourage your friends and family to do the same, you'll be making a difference that really matters. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more awesome videos. If you have thoughts, questions, or suggestions for others, go ahead and comment below. Let's start up a discussion today. The change must start with us.